We're talking about trauma, and people think that the trauma is the only one that somebody went to a war and saw explosions and his friend getting killed. No, there are many, many types of trauma. One of the most important traumas I want to bring, and I want to bring it and really put it out to entire population of the United States and the entire world, is what called in school, and every kid that has gone through it has suffered tremendously, and that's called bullying. You think bullying a child is just something that it goes away and they forget about it? I have treated so many kids, so many adults that have lost their confidence. They became like a piece of nothing. After so much talking to them and explaining, questioning them, and ask them to write, and sometimes I take and go year after year back until they get to the age that they were really bullied. And I'm really shocked how the schools, how the parenthood don't pay enough attention to bullying. 2 of my kids, I didn't know they were bullied in school. They suffered from depression, lack of confidence. They suffered so many psychological problems that I have till today I'm trying to resolve. And I'm telling you, and I'm screaming and begging the schools system and the parents, come and stop the bullying in school. A kid or a bunch of kids that pick on one weak kid, and usually they pick up on the intelligent ones, the quiet ones, and they bully them until they don't understand they're committing a murder. They're destroying psychologically that kid for life many times. I know it for proof. I have videos of people that got released. There was a kid came to me. It was like one little clerk in the hedge fund. Today he's the head of the hedge fund. He had no confidence in himself. He said, I used to go around and just give drugs to people to gain their attention to me. So bullying is very bad, extreme trauma that you have to take in this society very serious. There are millions and millions of kids, not they're adults, that are still suffering from that bullying problem. Kids that were molested, raped, and they didn't have who to go and to complain to. So wars are not the only thing that caused that. Verbal abuse, big trauma. Their emotions stop me. They want to cry. I'm seeing them that they want dying to cry. So to cry. I wish I could cry every day. So I'm going to go on the next time and talk about other forms of trauma, and you'll be shocked. I used to read about 25, 30 magazines a month, scientific magazines, and none ever talked about any bullying. So next time we'll talk about other form of bullying, other form of traumas, and I will tell you that a lot of those kids, when they cannot point out at the attacker, they hold themselves, instead of being victim, the attacker, and the guilt mounts in them that it's the most difficult thing for me to get just the guilt out of them. See you next time.